Okay, first what we're going to do is go through what comes in the box for a twice bright. This is an IC rated recessed downlight, the SL12025TL. So first thing you can see is the fixture. That can come out of the bag. The next piece of equipment is the aluminum mounting ring. Okay, that goes in the hole prior to installation of the fixture. Next you'll see are some BX connectors. These are for connecting armor cable to the back of the fixture, to the junction box, and we'll get into that later. You should have a BX connector and two armor cable adapters. And finally is the instructions. This will tell you your hole size, some general instructions on how to install it, lamp installation and fixture installation. Okay? So, first thing we need to do is get up to our hole. So as you can see, wiring's been done, hole's been drilled. First thing we're going to do is install our mounting ring. This basically goes in through the hole, and what it does is it protects the inside of the drywall if it's a softer drywall or material that maybe will get damaged. So this will help protect the inside. It also helps installation of the fixture. So that goes in. It's also the perfect size for the hole needed for each fixture, so you can use this as a die as well. Next, what we can do is we can peel the top off the back of the connector junction box. I usually just grab it with my hands and peel it off. If that's difficult, then there's always some slots. You can put a screwdriver in here, in the slot on the side, and just twist it up and it'll pop off. Okay? So this comes off, and you'll see there's 5 terminals on the quick connect. There's the left and the right are blank, and the middle one's blank. There's a line and there's a neutral. Okay, so your black's going to come in through the line. If you're daisy chaining, there's one in and one out, and your white neutral is going to come in through the end and daisy chain out. If you want to use ground, you can. It's not necessary. They're all double insulated, but you can use any one of the blank ones to make your ground continuous through the system. Okay, so first we'll take these off. Okay, let's take one off for now. And we've got our lines already cut. That's about 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch trimmed off. And we're just going to choose, I'm going to choose one side of each one. And I'm going to push down, slide them in, release, and it locks it in. Now I'm going to push the neutral one in the end, push down, press it in, release, it's all locked in. Okay? So there's our first line in. Now what I'll do for the next fixture, this light is going to start power coming in, this one's going out to our next fixture as we daisy chain along the path. Just straighten this out. Again, it's about 5/8 of wire trimmed off. And I'm just going to use the other remaining. Each one has 2 holes, one for line in, line out. See, the L has 1, 2, ground has 1, 2, and the neutral has 1, 2. So I'm just going to choose the other one. And I'll just plug these in like that. Again, press down. Whoops. Slide it in. And again, the neutral, press down, slide it in. And again, this side, press down, slide it in. There we go. We've got our line in and our line out, both sides, locked in there nice and snug. No morettes, very fast, very easy. I'm just going to spin this back over. Get my screw back. Clamp it down. Do it nice and snug. This will help protect if anybody decides to pull the wire. This will help keep it in there. Locks it into the quick connect, so it's one solid connected system. Okay. Now that's in there nice and snug. That's not going anywhere. Now we'll put the back of our cover on again. Alright, it's all installed, ready to go. Now we're going to put it in the hole. So, stuff your wires up. If you've got insulation in the system, maybe give it a poke, get it a bit out of the way. This says a lever that slides up and down. When it's going to sit inside the ceiling, it's going to slide down. That gives you your low profile. This one is 3.5 inches, sorry, in height. Okay, so this just slides up on the bar to help get in the hole a little easier. So you'll slide it up in the hole. Your large clips, you can see your large butterfly clips are facing up. Okay, the small ones are facing to the side. So it slides in the hole. You press it inside the hole like this, and it should just slide into place. Okay, now you can see the clips, the smaller clips are on the edge of the drywall. Now just make sure that the gasket and the intumescent material are firmly pressed down against the trim. Put a palm on the face of the trim, and I'm going to push to one side to lock this one in, then I'm going to push to this side to lock the other one in. Okay, so first I'll go to the left over here. I'll just slight snap with my wrist and it'll slide in. Now you can see on this side it's half in. So I'm just going to put my palm back on the fixture and snap the other side. And there we go. It's all snapped into place. Now, very simply, put a bulb in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to twist lock this out. This is your twist lock piece. I'll snap the bulb into place first. Just makes it easier that way. Connect to the GU10 lamp connector. You can see the teeth here. Line the teeth up to the holes. And it just twists into place. If I had a light switch and some power, I'd turn it on right now. All done.